Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ServiceNow Interview Guide. We are in the series of ITSM interview questions. Soon I will start more series with respect to each module of ServiceNow. So stay tuned and subscribe to this wonderful channel. Okay. So in ITSM interview questions, we today discuss incident versus problem difference. Okay. This is one of the most common and interviewer want to know your clarity, your concept clarities, and that's why they are asking this question. So let's go to the difference immediately. This is the short answer, very basic. Incident management focus on restoring service as quickly as possible, whereas problem management focus on identifying and eliminating the root cause to prevent the reoccurrence. So an issue occurred, okay, with respect to that issue at the very first time that issue, whatever services are down because of that issue, to make it or to restore those services as soon as possible is the work of incident management. What all they have to do, they have to do it as soon as possible. They are not looking after why this happened. Okay, they are looking after only to restore the services. Now come to the next point, which is problem management, where people has to find out the root cause so that this incident will not occur next time. Okay, so this is the major difference. So incident management deal with the unplanned service interruption, whereas problem management deal with the cause of incident. Primary goal is speed and service restoration. Definitely for problem management, primary goal is long-term stability because they're finding the root cause. And once the root cause is identified, then they are fixing the root cause. Whereas incident management temporary fixes workaround are acceptable. Yes, the main motto is to restore the services. So temporary fix is acceptable here. Whereas in this case of problem management, focus on root cause analysis and permanent fix. So it focus on permanent fix. Okay, and incident. Next point, business impact and SLA timelines are very critical because the business is completely down. Wherever that incident happened, if the service is not working with respect to that service, but all applications, but all you know uh, utilities are associated with that particular service are now not working, it means the business impact is direct. Okay, there is no money making at that time. So that's why SLA timelines and business impact is very critical. Whereas in case of problem, work after or alongside incident. Yes. So in this case, the incident management is going on side by side, or maybe after the incident, the problem management start and work accordingly and find a workaround or find a permanent fix or solution. So it focus on how do we get the backup of the services right now, whereas problem management focus on why did this happen and how do we stop it from happening it again. I hope it is crystal clear to you now. So this is a simple diagram. Okay, you can go through it, very simple. This comparison table is very important. Okay, all these things I have explained at the top. The same thing in a very short term is explained here. How incident lead to problem, just go through the diagram. Incident occur, incident resolved, it means we have provided a temporary fix. Services are up now, business is running and going. Whereas after that, repeated incident, if the incident is coming again, then we have to find the problem. Then we have to identify the problem and find the root cause. Okay, so this is the real world example. Email service goes down on every Monday morning. Okay, so what happened after that? Incident team restore the services each time quickly. So this is happening, let's say, from last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Three incidents, 3 weeks. So now this is a problem. Okay, so problem management analyzes the pattern. The problem management team get notified. They came into action because this incident is happening again and again. Though the services are up immediately, temporary fixes are applied, but we need a permanent solution so that we can take our focus to somewhere else. And this service is now up to running. Okay, so then root cause is identified as a scheduled backup conflict. So there is some conflict which they have find out, and this is the root cause. Okay, so after that, a permanent fix remove the recurring incident or recurring issue. So then, once the root cause is identified, permanent fix is applied, and reoccurrence of incident stop from the week number 4. Okay, so this is how incident and problem go hand by hand or alongside. Okay, so why do interviewer ask this question? They ask this question for conceptual clarity between speed and stability. They want to know whether you understand ITSM process relationships or not. Okay, so they want you in future when you work in their team to think out of box and provide immediate fixes. So that's why this thing is very important. What are the common mistakes in this particular question? Treating both process at the same. People think these are same, but now you know this is not same. Expecting problem management to act immediately. Okay, so this is also a misconception. People are expecting to start problem management immediately. It may happen at the rarest case, but generally first focus is to restore the services. When the services are up and running, then we have to find the root cause and problem management start. Then we have ignoring business impact in incident, because when we are shifting the focus to problem management as well immediately, it means we are dividing the work, we are dividing the focus, and we are not focusing on incident up to 100%. That result in ignoring the business impact. So it may lead to much more cycle, much more window of outages, okay, which is again bad for business. Mixing change execution into problem analysis. So what is change? Okay, what is change management? But people are confused between problem and change management. Okay, so this is the common mistake. You should not do such mistakes in future, because I am explaining each and everything to you properly. Okay, next thing is interview ready structure. One line difference. You must know the one line difference. You must explain incident problem management properly. Give them a real time example, which we already discussed. As simple as that. Okay. So I hope you understand this difference. Very simple. Next topic is what is change management. So let's discuss that topic in the next video. Till then, thank you so much. Bye bye.